Boobies typically refer to a group of seabirds belonging to the genus Sula. These birds are known for their distinctive appearance and are found in various tropical and subtropical regions around the world. There are several species of boobies, including the blue-footed booby, red-footed booby, and masked booby, among others. The natural habitats of the blue-footed booby are the tropical and subtropical islands of the Pacific Ocean. It can be found from the Gulf of California south along the western coasts of Central and South America to Peru. About half of all breeding pairs nest on the Galapagos Islands. All half-dozen or so booby species are thought to take their name from the Spanish word bobo. The term means stupid, which is how early European colonists may have characterized these clumsy and unwary birds when they saw them on land, their least graceful environment. The coloration of boobies, specifically the blue-footed booby, is one of their most distinctive features. Blue-footed boobies are known for their striking blue feet, which is why they are named as such. The intensity of the blue color in their feet can vary from light to dark blue, and it's often used in their courtship displays. In addition to their blue feet, blue-footed boobies have white plumage with brown or grayish-brown wings and a light-colored head. They have long, pointed bills and are known for their bright blue eyes as well. This combination of colors and features makes them a unique and easily recognizable seabird species. Other species of boobies, such as the red-footed booby and masked booby, have their own distinctive coloration, with red feet and striking facial masks, respectively. Blue-footed booby is approximately 76 to 84 centimeters, and the weight around 1.5 to 2.7 kilograms. The red-footed booby is usually 64 to 76 centimeters, and the weight typically around 0.6 to 1.1 kilograms. The masked booby is approximately 76 to 86 centimeters, and the weight generally between 1.2 to 1.8 kilograms. These figures represent general ranges, and there can be some individual variation within each species. The specific size and weight of an individual booby can depend on factors such as age, sex, and the availability of food in their habitat. Boobies, like many bird species, can exhibit sexual dimorphism, where males and females may have slightly different sizes and weights. Boobies often produce clucking and whistling sounds that are part of their social interactions, especially during courtship displays. Bill clattering involves rapid clacking or snapping of their bills, and it is often used in courtship rituals and pair bonding. Some species of boobies, such as the blue-footed booby, may make trumpeting calls, which can be loud and distinctive. These calls are often part of courtship displays and may serve to attract a mate. Boobies may also produce hissing or grunting sounds when they are threatened or during territorial disputes within their colonies. When adults are feeding their chicks, they may produce specific calls to communicate with their young. These calls can help the chicks locate their parents when they return to the nest. Boobies may make alarm calls if they sense danger or the presence of potential predators near their nesting sites. These calls alert other members of the colony to the threat. Some species of boobies, like the red-footed booby, are known for their guttural and nasal sounds, which are often part of their vocal repertoire. The masked booby bird's habitat includes large stretches of the Pacific Ocean. This seabird stays in its colony on land throughout the night. During the day, it takes flight to hunt for fish in the ocean. Though these seabirds move in an awkward, unsteady way on land, they are expert flyers. Boobies are skilled divers, and they use this ability to catch a wide range of fish species. The types of fish they feed on can include anchovies, sardines, mackerel, flying fish, and more. They can dive from the air into the water to catch fish with their sharp beaks. In addition to fish, some booby species, such as the red-footed booby, may also consume squid when it's available in their environment. While fish and squid are the primary components of their diet, boobies might occasionally feed on other marine organisms like crustaceans or small invertebrates when fish is scarce. Most boobies are colonial nesters, which means they gather in large groups to nest and breed. These colonies can consist of hundreds or even thousands of pairs of birds. These colonies provide protection from predators and social interactions with other birds. Boobies often engage in synchronous nesting, meaning they breed at the same time within a colony. This synchrony is typically tied to the seasonal availability of food in their habitat. When there is an abundance of prey, many pairs of boobies will lay their eggs and raise their chicks simultaneously. This behavior is advantageous because it can overwhelm potential predators, such as frigate birds and other predators, making it more challenging for them to target individual nests. Boobies engage in intricate courtship displays to attract mates. These displays often involve visual cues, such as showing off their colored feet and vocalizations. The displays can be quite elaborate, and they serve to strengthen pair bonds. Once a match is made, the pair will often remain together for life. Boobies construct simple nests, typically on the ground. They may use sticks, leaves, and other materials to create a shallow depression where they lay their eggs. After the courtship and nest-building phase, female boobies lay 1 to 3 eggs. Both the male and female take turns incubating the eggs, sharing the responsibility. Incubation typically lasts a few weeks, and the duration varies depending on the species. Once the eggs hatch, both parents are involved in caring for the chicks. They regurgitate fish to feed their young, ensuring that the chicks receive the necessary nutrients for growth and development. After a few weeks, the chicks are ready to fledge. They will start to venture out of the nest, and parents continue to feed and care for them during this period. Some boobies, such as the blue-footed booby, can live for several decades, and they may return to the same breeding colonies year after year. The lifespan of boobies, like many bird species, can vary depending on factors such as predation, food availability, and environmental conditions. On average, boobies have a relatively long lifespan for birds. Some species of boobies have been known to live for several decades in the wild. For example, the blue-footed booby can have a lifespan of up to 17 to 20 years or even longer. Red-footed boobies can also have a similar lifespan. It's important to note that the specific lifespan of a booby can vary between individuals and may depend on factors like predation, disease, and environmental conditions. Additionally, the quality of the habitat and the availability of food can influence the overall health and longevity of these birds. Boobies, like many seabirds, invest a lot of time and effort into reproduction, which can be physically demanding and affect their longevity. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.